Hello and welcome back to another episode of GT Sport. We're in the MX-5s and I've just made an absolutely awful start. What the hell has happened? I bogged down, I didn't have the revs up high enough, and we're pretty much last now. We are last temporarily. Thankfully we're now up to 10th and coming into the first hairpin, the first proper tight hairpin on this track, and hoping everyone shunts each other off, which is exactly what happens. These are extremely close lobbies, so there is a lot of shunting that goes on. As you can see, I'm everywhere at the moment. I've just got tapped on the back of the car, sent me into UnknownOne, and now I've got Sasha all over me from behind. Just braking very late here, however I get shunted into UnknownOne, push UnknownOne wide, and now I've got Sasha, who was behind me going into the hairpin, trying to overtake on the straight, and it looks like Sasha's got a better exit than me, and has just been able to hold 7th position. So if I get a fairly good exit here, which it looks like I have, it looks like I've got on the power, I should be able to get ahead of Sasha. However, Sasha's not sure what exactly happened then. Sasha definitely braked. I'm not entirely sure if that's an attempt to get a penalty from me or to annoy me. Really not sure. I don't really know what happens in these in the minds of some people in these races on GT Sport. But there we are. It looks like we're up for a feisty battle. As you can see, Sasha just pulling straight across us as they went too tight into the hairpin, and we've managed to get the position. However, are they going to completely shunt us coming up into the final hairpin of the race? So braking really late here, just trying to avoid any shunting from behind. We're trying to minimise any possible impact, but we've been able to escape. UnknownOne and Sasha are now fighting behind us, so hopefully this means we can get away from them and catch up to the German. So the German's gone a bit wide here, so hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next few corners we can make a move and get 6th place, or alternatively we get shunted from behind. As you can see on the bottom right hand corner, Sasha and UnknownOne are absolutely all over each other. Not sure if you saw, but going into that corner just then, they're completely fighting each other, and hopefully that allows us to escape a bit. We've got a nice good pack ahead of us. Hopefully when we get past the German we can gain a few more positions. We've gained quite a bit in the opening of this lap, so hopefully we can make something stick. Really want to try and turn the car quickly, get a good exit here on the power as quickly as I can go, but UnknownOne's gained so much time on me then. I think I started braking too early into the hairpin. Now UnknownOne's all over us. Again, the German goes a bit wide here, so we've been able to gain a little bit of time. However, it looks like it's going to be a fight. We've got someone gone off the track ahead of us as well, so we've just managed to gain another position. But it looks like we're shaping up for a bit of a fight here between the two Brits and the German. You can see ahead of us, everyone's taking each other out. We could even get a podium from an absolutely awful start. Let's see, I've gone for the outside route, which is really risky. I'm not sure why, but UnknownOne followed us through there. Perhaps if UnknownOne went on the inside of us, they would have gained a position on us. Really lucky there. Not the best racecraft from me. But you can see, just getting pushed a bit wide by UnknownOne. Perfect overtake from them, and I just ended up shunting them into the German. Not good judgment from me. I missed my braking point. As you can see, I popped on my headlights as well. I am playing on the gamepad, so whenever things get a bit tense or tricky, I do end up accidentally pressing the analog stick, and that's what puts the headlights up. But UnknownOne braked a bit early then into the final corner. Then we've just been able to get ahead of them. However, it's going to be a pretty intense lap. So the final lap, UnknownOne's all over us. I'm not sure if I doubt we're going to gain any positions here. 4th looks too far away, so it's just a case of minimising any mistakes braking really late into corners to try and avoid being shunted off. However, I've just given Elgato a lot of room on us there. And they've gained a lot of time on us. You can see again, like last lap, they're on our inside going into the hairpin. So I want to try and brake late and avoid any mistake possible. You can see actually Elgato's just lost the position to the German then, because they were trying to overtake us. So really unlucky for them. But here we are, 5th position now, into the final corner. We've got this surely. It's a fairly eventful race. Only eventful as I was messing up and making mistakes. But thank you for tuning in to this one. I hope to see you in the next episode of GT Sport Daily Races. Please subscribe to the channel for more content. I do upload every week at least, or maybe twice a week. And I will be doing karting videos soon. So please join the ride, and let's see where this channel can go. Thank you once again, and see you in the next episode.